Mike, a half-paralyzed man, accidentally discovers that a crew of ruthless robbers is digging a tunnel from beneath his house straight to a bank vault. Worse, they plan to kill him to keep him quiet. Cornered with no way out, Mike doesn't call the police. Instead, he decides to steal the money right out from under them. Mike used to be a civil engineer, but a car crash took his wife and daughter and left him permanently disabled. Now he lives alone in his old house, with only his dying old dog by his side. Just as he's about to put the dog down with a euthanasia injection, Berta moves in with her daughter Betty, who hasn't spoken in 2 years. Not long after, Mike hears the sound of drilling inside the walls. He rigs up a listening device and soon learns that the gang next door is digging a tunnel to the bank vault. Mike fetched a drill, bored a small hole in a concealed spot on the wall, and tucked the hidden camera inside. What shocks him even more is that his tenant Berta is actually a lookout planted by the gang's leader, William. After listening in for days, Mike finds out the crew also has protection from a high-ranking cop named John, and the vault is hiding a drug cartel's dirty cash. At the same time, he uncovers the truth behind Betty's silence, and it leads back to William. That's when Mike decides to strike back. He wants the money, and he wants every one of them to pay. On the night of the heist, Mike slipped into the tunnel and moved the robbers' explosives to the weakest section of the sewer line. He then broke through the vault floor, pried open safety deposit box 748, and stuffed bundles of the drug lord's cash into his backpack. But as he was making his escape, a sudden downpour forced the robbers to move ahead of schedule. With the detonation countdown running out, Mike had no time to get back to the basement and was forced to hide above the vault once again. A thunderous blast followed. The robbers thought they had breached the vault, but in reality, the explosion had ruptured the main sewer pipe. Using the smoke as cover, Mike slipped back to his basement before anyone noticed. The 3 robbers then entered the vault and began looting everything in sight. But moments later, they heard a strange sound coming from the tunnel. The next second, a torrent of water came crashing through like a waterfall, threatening to completely flood their only escape route. Was on the verge of being completely flooded.